So, where I believe we left off is we're kind of waiting for people to die, but there's also a civil war going on. However, the Basilius is winning that civil war. Do we have any schemes going on? No. I'd like to fix that preferably. Let's look at the highest income. Well, this guy has an aggravated wound, so he may be on the way out. And he's a gay. Cannot compel his resignation, nor probably force him to step down. Okay. And I believe, if I remember right, all of our murder schemes have really low chance of success. Oh, Thessaly and Thessalonica are the same governorship. That's why it's such high. Oh, there's actually a chance of compelling this guy's resignation. What can I do to increase that? Interesting. Did we have a rival, or are they not actually our rival? They're not actually our rival. Right, Ephesos, we're waiting for her to die. But she's got a lot of things keeping her holding on. Maybe I scheme against her, like... challenge status. Auto-invite agents. And go ahead. Good leverage piety. Interesting. I can do that. My brother is losing the Aegean Islands. Sure is. It's a lot of influence. We'll abandon the current political scheme, though. I'm gonna let my brother lose that. That's fine. Just see what happens there. Alright. Hey, Hat. Good to see you. How you been? Do we need all of these courtiers? We're going to investigate this ourselves. I think our character's just paranoid at this point, but we're going to continue to investigate if she's cheating on us. Tutor wet nurse. That's all we have, and we want the tutor and wet nurse for our kids. We want the court physician, so personal physician. So fine, we'll continue to bleed money. Oh, I forgot our wife was pregnant. With the babe cradled in her arms, Lady Gregoria wipes tears from her cheeks and addresses me without taking her eyes off our daughter. My love, perhaps we should name her Domine after your impressive acquaintance. Who the fuck was Domine? Alright, everybody, you know the drill here. Let's take name suggestions. Let me know what you think. Folks who spend channel points are going to get priority on suggestions. Otherwise, we'll go with the name that I find the funniest or most interesting. Timer has already started. Let me know what you think. Disappointing non-shiny Zacian. Understandable. Hello, Fusion. How are you doing? Other than the disappointment. That's very funny. A couple more seconds. A little more than a couple, but we'll let time keep going. Howdy, dog, and good to see you. Oh, Venti's cute. It's Starbucks related. Don't we have a child named Starbucks? Or do we have a daughter named Creamer? We do have a son named Starbucks, that's right. I really like Venti for the theme here. And time is up officially. Well, officially it was about 10 seconds ago, but that's fine. Much better. Thus, Diogenes is now considered a Byzantine powerful family. Good for them, I guess. While performing her duties as spy master, Saab has uncovered a secret held by my fellow vassal, Homarch Pancreatos. He has been enjoying the intimate company of other men. The foolishness of thinking such a sin against God would go unnoticed. Ooh. Blackmail, blackmail, blackmail. Thanks. What else? What could I use this hook on? Not much, really. It's okay. Unless I could get him to join my scheme, but... Okay. Roommate is on the phone, talking very loudly. Annoying. Oh, someone cheated with the Emperor. And I lost my blackmail hook because it was exposed. I forgot I had that blackmail hook on the Emperor. Anatolion. Did 2 Zacian raids, one at Memory of Mickey, one at Mama Sushi, no shinies. That's unfortunate. Hey Viper, good to see you. Losing Philippinopolis. Oh, and this guy's dying. Oh wait, no, where's Philippinopolis? This guy's dying though. I'm gonna put my, see if I can put my hat in the ring for this one. That's a lot of influence. Never mind. I am going to make a medium contribution just to be on the list, maybe? No. It's fine. Mina helped me out by inviting me to 5 raids in Poland in the early morning. Spare account got 1 shiny. Aw, nice. At least you got something. Sob has uncovered a secret held by my fellow vassal, strategista Anta. She's committed a sin most foul, a crime against God himself. Only someone truly sick would engage in carnal relations with their close family. Ooh. You get blackmailed. Whether it is a misguided sense of pride or fear of some greater reprisal, Antha claims that I hold no sway over her. Threat was made and there can only be one outcome. Someone is plotting to kill my courtier. Okay. Must stop the villain behind this. I'm actually going to switch her over to disrupt schemes for a little bit. Just to see if... Oh, Americano's gone bald too. Oh, I hate that hairstyle. It's so ugly. Lucky Shiny is great, but that's yet another shiny on the queue to wait for Lucky Friends. Yeah, sure. True. Oh, he's a bastard founder. That's why he can't inherit titles anymore. That's why I can't influence him anymore. It's annoying. He's his own dynasty. Shit. Well, let's give him the job at least. One morning, as I'm getting ready to face the day, my son, French Depressed, approaches me. Father, we found this while exploring the estate yesterday. You should have it. He hands over a small, tattered coin pouch. It makes a jingling sound. Much obliged. 15 gold. It's not too bad. He's irritable and ill. It's not good. Oh. Azakios has died. The Emperor's guardian, or shepherd and sovereign, has left this mortal world. Basilius Azakios II is dead. In Constantinople's Supreme Church, amidst dignitaries and prelates, a new Basilius receives the coronation rites. Hail Eurastios, cry those assembled. By the grace of Christ, faithful Basilios and autocrator of the Romans, the Cominos forever Augustos. His subjects pray, Christ preserve the reign of our majesty always, now, and forever, unto the ages of ages. Damn, he's a scarred drunkard. I must denounce this regime. Prepare to in the shadows do more than simply denounce. In locus of opposition, more prestige, mercenary cost, hostile scheme phase length, men-at-arms damage. Wow, that's a really good bonus. He does have high legitimacy, though. Publicly, I support the new Basilius. Oh, this spins influence. Okay, okay. I thought that was a gain of influence. Few opinions have I of my new liege. We can suck up for now. It's only publicly. Lady Georgia is certainly an asset to my scheme, providing skill, wisdom, and guidance the best she can at every turn. Most recently, that's meant offering to help tutor me in an effort to improve our overall chances. The offer is tempting if presumptuous. Put your mind to the task. I accept. I'll take a chance to increase my learning. Sure. Accept. You learn a thing or two. Chai can be educated. She is bossy. I think a stewardship education would be excellent. I could do that personally. UI. Thank you. Do we want to try to force our way into a court position? Diplomacy might be really nice, actually. Or being the chancellor would be really nice. I don't remember the bonuses you get from Chancellor, but I kind of want them. I'm escorted into Basilius Eurastios' throne room, where he beckons for me to approach and address him. After listening to the speech, he sits in silence for several moments as he mulls my petition over. Eventually, he addresses me. You make some good arguments, but if I am to agree to your request, I need something in return. Surely you would see it Surely you would see it would benefit. Surely you see it would benefit both of us if we came to an agreement. I don't know why I've been having so much trouble reading this week. Oh, it's just money? As court jester? Excuse you? Is it because I'm an ugly bastard? any diplomacy. How dare you? I'm not gonna pay to become the jester. That's insulting. Ooh, hostile scheme phases are faster per scheme phase, but chance goes down. No, no, no. I'm not gonna pay just to become the jester. Perhaps I explained it poorly. Eurastios thinks for a moment, then cries. Adrianos, I require your counsel on this matter. The nobly born spy master steps forward eagerly, clutching his robe. Yes, a most delicate affair, my lord. Count Sergio, the Basilius's marshal, watches quietly from the sidelines. A practical argument might secure his support. Having said that, Count Mircea has always liked me. Perhaps he would make my case. Basilius turns back to me, his attention already moving elsewhere. I need to do something. 0% chance for the intrigue challenge. This is still for a court jester, though, isn't it? Sergio, surely you see my point. Count Mircea will tell them. No. So that was a waste of prestige. That's fine. I don't feel that bothered by it, but it's unfortunate nonetheless. It's truly fortunate that I... What?
37. My account subscribed 37 months. You may ask in a row? No, it'll be 37 months in a row next month.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed those 37 months, Mina. Good to see you. Oh, thank you. It's truly fortunate that I'm afforded a chance to play in the scheme with my brother and friend Americano. Better, more observant aid no man could ask for, always willing to go the extra mile for our needs, always focused on how best to advance the scheme. Most recently, his work has resulted in a shortcut that should save us a significant amount of time. Excellent. Never seen Clerks. It's been years. I mean, years and years. Of those chosen to involve in the little scheme, Americano is probably not the absolute best skilled. Still, he's clearly applying himself, determined not to let my efforts go to waste, with the aim of improving his skill in matters of learning. Bettering yourself is costly, but it helps us all in the end. I'm not going to stress him out. I'm just going to take the progress. Oh, he's already gaining the learning and stress, so I'm not going to push him further. Then goes well. As long as I still have a Festos, I'm not too worried about losing these other ones. I really want to just... Oh, man. Is she a witch? Oh no, she's a flagellant. Ended in succession, so it's Stearmon, Philippopolis, Moesia. Oh, Thessalonica, right. I mean, this is the one I really want. The other thing is, can I... She's at war with the Basilius. Right. I'm waiting for them to lose this civil war so that maybe I can get... They can be forced to step down. Any of them. It's a little odd for my brother and friend Americano and I to be brought together over this scheme to challenge status. Still, there's joy to be found in a common task in working together towards a goal. Frustrations shared are lessons, triumphs multiplied, and there's always something to talk about. In a weak hook and opinion and advantages. We're only at 25%. Still have 10 months of grace left. That's... Book of Gouda cheeses first enrobing. As I patiently await the fetching of my clothes, the servant stutters. Lord, no one can find your garments. Surrounded by incompetence, I mutter, storming from my chamber. It's in my son's room that I discover not only my raiments, but also the boy's wet nurse. I had no part in it, my liege. He dressed himself. So he's a prince of fashion, is he? He is charming and patient and forgiving. We're gonna bully our child a little bit. Right. During one of our lessons in my son French depressed chamber, I noticed an impressive amount of rocks neatly displayed on a shelf. One of the stones stand out in the collection. It's quite rough, but upon closer inspection, there's a deeply red, brilliant hue contained within. French depressed notices my interest as he picks it up and hands it over. You can have it, father. I will take this brilliant gemstone. However, I may want to increase his learning education. He is callous, paranoid, and lustful. What a piece of work. You should study that one, child. We are losing a peasant uprising. Meaning apostolitic. Okay. Where are the peasants? How are they winning? Oh, just in Anatolia. Alright. Where even is the Basilius's army? Like, he's winning this war, but I don't see his troops. Unless these... Is this his army? Theme of Bulgaria. Is Bulgaria... Bulgaria's part of the rebellion. So no, those are rebels. My liege, have you heard what they call you? My courtier Constantine says to me while puffing his chest. They call you Emperor Latte the Bastard. Not what you call flattering, perhaps, but that's unlikely you can do anything to change it. For what it's worth, I promise not to call you by that name. Constantine says and smiles. Another raid starts in 35 minutes and it's close. Go for it. I wish you luck. I mean, I am Latte the Bastard. There we go. With the passing of Governess Nonna, who died of cancer, was announced the governess of the Efestan province now falls to me. Long nights of lobbying and favor chasing have at last paid off. I am told my selection as the new governor was all but a foregone conclusion. Having received my regalia and taken the oaths of office, I can at last move my provincial seat at Smyrna and begin my tenure proper. Dead governess looks like she's gonna ask Krunk for the poison for Cusco. She really does. There's no time to waste. However, I appear to have inherited her civil war. Interesting. Oh, I'm getting my men-at-arms wiped out. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna have a 4 intrigue character with who hates me as my spy master.
Monkey's paw intensifies.
For real. Man. We use the sway here. My realm priest does not endorse me. He's almost dead. Low control in counties. Yeah, we have no control. This is so nice. This is all I was asking for these months and months. Look at that. That's amazing. What? Okay, well that's bugged. Many are the families of noble roots and dignity among the citizens of the Byzantine Empire. Very few, however, sit at the table of the Basileus, sharing in the responsibilities and honors of steering the ship of state. Few have real power, but today the House Kuma is among them. Time of the Kuma has come. We are now a powerful family. That's excellent. The thing is, we might actually be able to win this war. Bear time. It's time for bear. Bookmaker position vacated. That was already vacated. Okay, my physician sucks. I'm gonna replace him with my wife. I want a tutor. And I want a wet nurse. Here we go. Why did my troops just stand down? Forced to serve as a knight, but he does not serve as a knight. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. My wife is a wise woman, which I love that. Great. Organize army. Collect taxes. Work on foreign affairs. Fabricate claim. Where? No, don't fabricate a claim. Religious relations. I don't need a claim. Ooh. Strategos Chigagorio sabotage your prospects of gaining an honorable posting. Raiding his estate would be very funny. Slander would be difficult. What about Moida? Challenge status. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on him. This guy too, okay. He's almost dead. No, I'm not going to travel to a feast all the way in Serbia right now. Not during a civil war. I was watching Starbucks play with other children when Myra tried to push him over. Soon a brawl had broken out among the children. Starbucks gave as good as he got. Must be taught to turn the other cheek, or he should not linger on matters like this. I feel like wrathful with an intrigue education isn't so bad. Gave as good as he got. Not that we can't afford the stress, mind you. Oh, my brother's in line for the Aegean Islands still. That's good. Sub is no longer your wet nurse. Did she die or did she just dry up? Oh, we also have peasant rabble. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Okay. Fun. Um... I want to slander or challenge this guy, but they're both difficult. I'll try to challenge status. A buried treasure governance issue has appeared in Pergamon. Local peasant has found a hoard of buried gold, and a dispute has risen as to who it belongs to. Take it. The elders of a small community near Pergamon have contracted me to make a decision about a rare event. Peasant family has unearthed a substantial hoard of gold coins while working their fields. The neighbors promptly broke into factions. Some believe the gold should go to the finders, while others argue that the windfall should be shared by the whole village. The word of a higher authority could slake the greed of these simple folk and spare them descending into petty violence. Curious occurrence indeed. %100 chance of danger. Mercenary guards would only bring that down to 95%. Caravan Master brings it down to 96. Mercenary guards 76. I'll spend the money. Let's go. Let's see. These are plains, both cases. I mean, I could hire a mountaineer for those hills, but I don't think it's really gonna matter. I'm gonna do it for only 4 gold. All packed and proper, we finally come to the point where we can start our journey from Ionia to our next destination. Can't wait. Upon reaching Pergamon, I'm introduced to the chief treasure-finding peasant, a woman named Nicoletta, and the treasure itself. It's an ancient-looking chest filled to the brim with golden aurii. Gold coin regularly issued from the late Roman Republic up to the 4th century AD, when it was replaced by the solidus. Originally, an aurelius was worth 25 silver denarii, but late in the Empire's ramping inflation, the new soldaris was worth a whole 275,000 denarii. All coined under the same emperor. To make an educated guess, this could be the treasury of some ancient legion, perhaps even a year's worth of pay. Nicoletta and seemingly every serf of her community watches expectantly, breathlessly. What is to be done with the treasure, Governor? Okay, so I could just gain experience, free success, and influence. Or I could gain experience and development growth. I mean, some development growth would be nice, but they're not gaining any growth. The percentage growth isn't going to change anything right now. Unless we send someone there to develop it. Which I don't think I'm going to do, to be honest. Let me take a look at the overall development here. We are some of the highest developed provinces in the area. I mean, theoretically, this province should be gaining some development from neighbors, but it's not right now. Possibly because it's occupied. And bandits running rampant. Okay. This was control growth. I'd take it in a second. Treasure is legally yours to do with as you please. The fields of Aeolus are a sight to behold. Every crop in bloom, every leaf green, every stem luscious. I quickly tracked down the source of the verdancy, spotting a man standing in a field, seemingly holding a lecture of some sort to a gathering of listeners. My name is Master Chrysogonos. He notices me and turns in my direction. My knowledge of gardening is vast, yes, incomparably vast, so stay a while and listen. Learn me intrigued. Alright, we're going to run ads now. Ads are coming up. Everybody take a minute to get up and stretch your legs, rest your eyes. I forgot to pause.